What's happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. And I'm ready for today because I am finally going to get the load I need. Because I was scared. Because if you watched the last video before this, I was really afraid I was going to be sitting all weekend long. Wait till Monday to get something. But it just so happens, now the downside, it is a bit of a downside. I hate deadheading this much. But I did get it. There's a dumpster load picking up out of Sandpoint, Idaho. Here, I'll show you. Yep, Sandpoint, Idaho. So I'm going to finally run up and get that. And on the plus side, it doesn't deliver until Sunday. So I have plenty of time to get down to Bozeman, WM, and all that. And get that complete and finally be done with this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. But I did not expect this to take almost the entire month of January to get completed. So there's that. That's happening. I think I already dropped the trailer. I'm not sure. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So I don't know why it didn't show up on. I don't think it ever does though. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna drop this trailer because obviously you can't take this with it. But like I said, the downside is it's like a 200 mile deadhead, which means a lot of wasted fuel just getting up here. But it's got 15 hours before they kill out. Go cargo market. No, I need freight market. That's just screwing me up. Yeah, 15 hours before it expires. So I'm going to leave now. 8 in the morning. Get up there. I'll get up there by 12. And it takes 7 hours to get there. And thankfully, all of that deadhead will not go against my time. So that's a plus. But I'm just so happy that I actually found one to get me finished with this. Because if I didn't find one by Monday, then I was just going to say bump it and start headed home, deal with it later. I know that's wrong, but I didn't want to be up here a whole month. So, alright then, let me finish up this paperwork and get rolling. Okay, we are here. Let me talk to them. Drop this trailer. See where they want me to drop it at, and get the dumpster trailer. Alexa, pause. Heck, it's only 7 hours. Let's just say a little bit of 8, because you're going traffic, hills, all that, and I gotta get fuel. So I think I'm gonna knock it out today. It's not due until Sunday morning, actually afternoon, and I could push it, and I should put. Actually, I might push it, because if I keep pushing it, I think no, because I did my 34 starting Wednesday, so that wouldn't help me. Because see, now it's a matter of time. I gotta figure out timing wise when I want to do this and deliver it. Do I want to deliver it today, try and get some tomorrow, or let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deliver tomorrow. That way it counts for the day, and tomorrow is working, and Sunday I start headed down into Cali, and that'll put me, because when's gonna be 6 days? Monday, because I see Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, Monday will be 6 days, and then after that it'll start giving me my 11 hours after as a ride. So it's things you got like this, you really gotta think about when you're doing this type of thing. Reality, and you can do it on the game, obviously, because I do. So alright, let me reset this real quick, and I'll just start fresh from here. Alright then, well, I'll head up when we get fuel, I guess. Most likely, because I didn't realize Idaho was so nice. You'll see a little bit more scenic viewing along the way. So, alright then, let me finish up this paperwork and get rolling. Okay, we're almost here to get fuel, but tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm glad it's 10 hours coming now, and it's a good time too, 9 o'clock at night. So, because I've actually, even though I started at 8 today, I was up at 6, you know, looking at the board, trying to find something. So, and any driver out there who does it in real life knows what I'm talking about, because I've done it in real life too. I actually do it in real life. So, but nope, I was doing that today, this morning, looking at the board at 6. I didn't find nothing until 7:40. So. That's when I called him up, got locked in, and you saw the video start at 8, so I've been up since then. So, brother, a little tired. But, getting over here now, take this 10, and do some other miscellaneous stuff. Hold on, I gotta swing this wheel and throw these gears. Well, I didn't know this was the exit only. I thought this was the truck entrance, because I think that was the auto RV entrance, but it don't matter. We in, we here, so swing up here. I'm gonna get some fuel. Good thing nobody's parked through here. As a matter of fact, how do I get over there? I guess. Okay. Nice sized truck stops though. See a lot of people over here, so good sized truck stop. I like this one. I probably won't be back in Idaho for a while, but I do have to remember to come to this one. It's a nice one, which means hopefully they got some good food inside and maybe a shower. So, and I hope I'm still going right. I hope I am, and I don't think I am. Nope. Dang it. Alright, well, it happens. I could be ignorant and just drive over that, but I'm not going to, so keep that in mind for anybody driving out here. I wonder if I can get through from there, and I think so. So I think I just turned too early. But I'd say I'm not trying to go all the way back out, just to turn all the way back in, so keep that in mind. Anybody out here, I'll let you know where it is in a minute as soon as I get up here. Swing, swing, swing. There we go. There we go. So you should be good now. Because the only reason I went this way, because I thought it was like one roundabout all the way, but not. So, hey, learn something new every day. Dude, God, really? Oh my goodness, people have just been crazy today. Of course, they're crazy every day. Now, like, I think I said this one time before, and I'm all the wrong way. Okay, so I guess this is just all engines. I wish they would have like trucks as a fuel, and sometimes they do. You see, they got it, but just a little bit more realistic. But that's just a pet peeve. So, alrighty then. Let me stop. Pull this brake. Oh, if you've never done that, lay back for a second after you've been running all day long. It feels so good. I don't even want to get up now, but I'm going to, so I gotta fill out stuff and all that. But what was I going to say? Because somebody asked me this the other day. Oh, someone asked me why I don't use a headset and use just a handheld mic like I do now. I like being able to hold it and bring it back, and if I don't like how it sounds there, I can move it back and forth, as you can see. Whereas a headset sounds like it's dead on your mouth, like right about here, and I just don't like that sound. So that's why rarely I will use a headset. Now if I'm multiplayer, then I might, because so much happens in multiplayer so quickly. and I might not have time to grab, not to mention hit on the CB and whatnot. So that one I might do headset for, but most of the time for this, my home daily lives and all that, I just like doing the handheld like this. Now a lot of times on my hand things like I should be doing now, I actually have it stationary where I don't have to hold it now, but I just want to get a jump on it for today, get moving. I didn't feel like setting all that up. So alright then, well, I guess I will holler at y'all tomorrow when we drop this, and hopefully, I can't imagine why I wouldn't, but hopefully it will be the completion of this Steam achievement, which would be awesome, which I can't imagine why it would be, but it would be so nice, because I'm be honest, I've been doing this thing since home daily. I want to say, I'm looking it up now so I can be more accurate for y'all. I hate sometimes when I'm not fully accurate. Yep, home daily 150, was it? Come on, 159, and I had put that out on the 6th, but actually I was running on the 3rd, because you gotta get time to set up, record, do all that. So I've been doing this since the beginning of January, and I did not expect it to take, I don't even know what first, so I'm gonna say 3 freaking weeks, almost 4. Let me look at my calendar, because today's the 21st, I believe. I could be wrong. Yeah, the 21st. So today's the 21st. I've been doing this now since pretty much the 1st, because I left that Sunday. Or did I leave that Monday? No, I left that Sunday. Yeah, I left that Sunday. So pretty much all of freaking January, I don't even think I'm gonna get home in January, because by the time I drop tomorrow, get loaded hopefully on Monday, or if not Sunday, the earliest I will probably get home is maybe the 26th, maybe, and that's big hopes and a big maybe. So I don't even think I can, like, it looks like very realistic. I won't even freaking home during January, maybe the 28th the latest. So I will get a piece of January, but just chalk it up to what it is. You could easily say I wasn't even home in January, which, I mean, is the exact opposite of home daily. But I want to get this achievement done, and like I told you, I think in the last, not the live, I might have said in the live, but if not, then in home daily 160 maybe, I don't know. I got a few I got to edit, so I could be a little behind. But home daily before this previously, if you're going to do something, stick with it, stick it out. And I was not headed back home when I was so close to being completed. And I like how this kind of poetic that I'm actually going to the Bozeman municipal waste, because that's kind of where it really started and got a lot of them done. So it's kind of poetic. Wasn't planned, it just happened, and I like it that it's that poetic with it. So alright then, let me get this fuel, get over here, park back up, and get some sleep, and get that in editing some of these videos. Good morning, good morning. Sorry, I'm still getting up. I've been up since 7:40, but getting up, trying to get that energy going, if you will. But good morning to you. It's Sunday. We got like less than 200 miles, I want to say, like maybe 104. Yep, I was right, 104. So we head over here, and hopefully, well, let me go ahead and fire it up. You can be warming up while I'm talking. I won't talk much though, I'm still getting up. But hopefully when we get over here and drop this one, it will complete the Steam achievement finally. Hopefully. I can't imagine why else it wouldn't, but this is the only other thing. So, and if not, I'm just going home. I've been up here way too long. I love Montana, But it's time for me to get out, get back home, and start. As a matter of fact, I might do some local work with Bellflower for a little bit, because I'm supposed to be with I was supposed to be with 42 Print from now until, yes, I have paper, I'll write it down. From now until March, but it's the end of January. And then if I start with 42 Print, let's say next week, that'll be, what's today, 22nd? Yeah, so that'll be, let's say by the time I get home, 28th, within that range, 29th. So that'll pretty much be February and March with 42 Print, then going to Kimzo. So I'm like, well, I've been gone for this whole freaking month. I feel like some local work. So maybe I'll jump down when I get down to Cali. Finally, I'll switch over to Bellflower and do some local work. And I think I said it in the Bellflower video, but I'll tell you again, if you think local work is easy, trust me, it's sometimes more work than doing over the road like this. But that's another video, another story, another rant that I'm not going to go into. So now I'm going to, as a matter of fact, I think the oil, yeah, it's really warmed up now. No, that's the oil. That's the oil. That's trans. Where's my, like I said, I shouldn't, I just saw it the other day. Where's my, that's trans. That's sad, I should know this. I think it's behind the wheel. I know it's right there on the left side, and I can't really see it, so that's why I use the digital. A little bit of a downside, but I'm used to it now. I just checked the digital, and that's just because of the wheel placement. If I was to change it up, I could probably see it. It's right there, top corner, next to the battery, the voltmeter. But I can't see it, so I just have to do digital from now. Granted, I don't think it's 72 outside, so I don't really need to let it get to 100. So I'm gonna just let it get up to 90, warm up, because as long as the oil is at 105, I can roll. In my mind, I'm good to go. But I like to get the water at least up to 100 some days if it's cold, and like now I'm good to go because it's at 90, so I think that's pretty good. So alright, let's get rolling. Let me update my logbook real quick, and let's go knock this one out. Hopefully this is the end of the Steam achievement, the no waste. I think that's the name of it. Well, go back all the way to the first one of 2023. That'll tell you the name of this achievement, but I want to say it's a no waste achievement. So alright, let me get ready here, getting ready to roll. Good old municipal waste. Yeah, they are. I want to say not even 10 miles now. Yeah, or 11. Close enough. And we were get caught by the light. But that's okay. I ain't too worried. It's legit. It's pretty much like I have a full day still. Like 2 hours to get over here. Not even that it. It was like an hour and some change. Come on now. Shoot it. Now, I might very well, depending on what's after this. Like, I'm 90% sure when we get over here, this will complete the achievement. That's why I want to see it pop up. I want to see it. I want to be like, yay, and be good, you know? But, now after that, then I'm going to see what they got going to Cali. So I'm going to just stick with municipal waste to get down into Cali. And I'm already here. And they're like most leases I'm leased to. You load out of the available depot of the state. Now they have a couple of municipal waste in here, and I've been to a couple of them since doing this achievement. I know one is in Lewiston, but I'm not lying. Anybody who wants to do this, I know for me anyway, this go round, the big one was here, Bozeman. And if you watched that one video I did, I don't remember if it was a live or just, it might have been a live, where legit it was 6 miles from here down to the Walbert down there and back again. That, I was hoping to get a lot more of them. But now that I think about it, even then that wouldn't help me get my achievement because I forgot. You need the bins like I'm doing now, and you need dump trucks. So that would have helped a lot, but I still would have had to go somewhere else to get everything else. So, but nope, let's get over here. We're getting close now. Hopefully this will give me my achievement finally. I hope so. Hoping. Which I can't imagine why it wouldn't, but it should. Come on, car. One car. It's always one. Is it gonna be nice? No, of course not. That's okay. Yeah, mark my words, which I'm glad this is going up. On some update, they're gonna make you have to weigh in and weigh out. Because they do it in some states now already, which means the coding is there. It can be done. They just didn't do it for Montana when it came out. But trust me, it's coming. They already got it set up. So let's see. Am I going to be in the spot I was in a lot of times? Oh, no, I'm back in that tighter one over there, which ain't too tight. So, ain't too tight. So let me put this mic down so I can get my swing going. Another little aspect you gotta keep in mind though sometimes, and it's not just with this truck, it does it a lot with this truck, I guess because it's heavier and lighter, but sometimes when you get a little grade like this, it can make it so you're almost scraping the ground so it won't go. But if you ever get that way, you got one or two options. Pull up a little bit so it gets a little bit more clearance, then start on a good back like that, and there you go. And there we have it. And I know people complain about the smokestack on the side right through here. And don't get me wrong, I was probably when I first got into my first ever Kenworth, and probably when I was running with Kevin too, and probably when I was with Kenzo too, I probably complained about it too. But if you get used to the length of your truck and the swing it does and everything, it's really nothing major to worry about. You see, I got it in here perfectly. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you, because you know I'm a stickler for being perfectly in the lines. Perfectly straight, good to go. And you see that stack ain't bother me one kind of bit. And me personally, I couldn't imagine an eco stack on this. And even if you take it off, I think it's still the angle of the sleeper makes it a little bit hard to see. But I couldn't imagine having a KW without the stacks. I think the Kenworth, the Kevin one, the one I talked about in my last video, I think the stacks were in the back on that one. I'm not sure. Well, you know what? I'm here, and they'll probably take a time. Well, I'm doing a drop. What am I talking about? I ain't got to wait for them. You know, if I'm ready. So, well, let's go to my truck manager now. And if you think I'm lying, look, legit. Like, I have company trucks, but the only, I'll go brand B easier. The only Kenworth, I have two. This is the one I'm in, and this is the only other one. I don't even have, because my company go-to trucks are the T680 and the Pete's 389, because I love them. Like, Stella's driving one now. Pete and that, like, she's with Pete Flipson right now. That's what I'm saying. If you do this right, you can tell just by, anyway, she's with Pete Flipson now, and the whole day cab. I asked her if she wanted a sleeper, because I think Michaela's got a sleeper. Yeah, but she said the day cab was fine. She wanted to stay local within New Mexico. So I'm like, hey, do you? Okay. And I think, can you see a logbook? Not really. I think that's a different game. I wish you could, though, because I want to say, well, let's go to map view. Well, where's she going from this? Does it tell you? Stella, Bakersfield. No, Stella, Santa Fe. No, I think she's based out of that. So she's on duty. Yeah, she's not even on a load right now, I don't think. Yeah, she's not even on it, so. Job address, on duty. She says she's on duty, though, so. I don't know what she's doing. Let's look at the map view, see where she's at. She might be in transit. Man, she's right there. No, that's her. Okay, so she doing some long stuff. All right, if she wants to spend her money on them hotels, that's her choosing. To be fair, though, those beds, if you do it, those sleeper day cabs, if you lay across the seat, you're fine. But I know a lot of people who just get hotels, and I talked to her before. She, not to talk about her. I'll be nice. Anyway, she likes to have the, what do you call it, like the more luxurious style of sleeping and whatnot, with a lot of stuff, not just sleeping. But not to get on her too much. Point is, though, if you saw, I'll go back to it, because I think I got on a rant about that. I legit only have these two Kenworths. This one and the W900. Okay, yeah, and it had stacks on that one, too. But those aren't as wide as this one. And you see, I didn't do much to it. It's just blue and that. I think I put new tires on it, but that's because I think the other ones were so worn out. It just was time anyway, so that wasn't really like a XL upgrade. That was just more of just maintenance. So, all right, let's get out here. Let's get a drum roll, please. Thank you. All right, now I believe this will shut me out. Finish the Steven. Yeah, baby! Oh, look at that! I know I made this mic pop, but look at that. That is what we were working for. That's what we've been doing this all damn month. You get to do that side now. Like if I wasn't driving, working, all that, I'd have me something strong to drink, just as an achievement, a celebration. Oh, that is so good to see. So nice. And I told you that was the only thing that held me up from the live when I thought I was going to be done. But that is so nice. So nice. All right, let me do the paperwork real quick, and then we can look at the board together and see if I'm going to be headed home or if I'm going to just chill today and just start fresh tomorrow, because it's Monday. And if you may not know, but if you drive trucks and know all about it, you can get some good stuff on Monday for the week. So, but let me do this paperwork and then we'll look at the board together. Alright, paperwork's all done. Let's look at the board. Bam. I wish I should have kept it on that to see what they had offering here, but I had to check the mileage, so. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what Municipal Waste has to offer. Dallas, Oregon. Not really where I want to go. And they're not putting out much today. And this is worse. And this is going in the direction I don't want to go. So, that's that. Let's see if they have any outside contracts. Nope. It gets me down a little bit. 7 hours, so that would get me down, headed down a little bit. So this one, this one, I'm keeping on the table, but we'll see. I don't think we're gonna get anything lower because I got it set for price. And if you don't know, if you haven't learned about all my videos and whatnot, the less they pay, the less mileage, which means if that's the farthest down they got right now. Now, granted, not always the case. Very rare you can get like a super low commodity thing for like a lot more miles, but it's usually price means less miles. Also, it means not gonna head in the direction you want in this case like this. So I'm trying to head south. And as you saw, the one I just clicked, where is it? God darn it. It's still, oh yeah, and the one to Utah. So I'm not even looking. My eyes are closed right now. I'm just hovering. Like this one to Montana, well, that's the wrong way. But regardless, 13 was the one I just saw going to Utah. I don't even think that was it. That's 32. So see, less miles, less payout, and all that. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah, because everything else is going to Bozeman. And I'm not running that little Mickey Mouse stuff or nothing. So, let's see. Freight market. And I think I already checked once, but we're just doing it again. They could have had something just pop up. That was Kenwick and Glasgow. So, nothing. So, here's what I'm going to do, I think. I'll show you. I'm already here. I'm going to just run over to this thing, take my 2 hours for the day, and then check again and see what they got. And if they ain't got nothing then 9 out of 10, I'll just wait till tomorrow morning, see what we get then, because there's no garage here, I believe. I think the closest one is in Glasgow. No, Great Falls. But to get there, to get a trailer to pick up, it's like 4 hours, 230 deadhead, and I'm not doing that again. I did that once, and I hated it, but I needed the trailer at the time, so all right, let's go over here. I'm going to sit, get my 2 hours in for the day, so chill. Get my 2 hours in the day so I can only have to do 8. Hell, I might do 3, so I only have to do 7. But get them in, so less time I have to do for my sleeper off-duty break to complete my 10. And check again, so let's just call it 11. I'm going to put on the log, so 11. So around 1:30, I'll check again. What's up? 1 p.m. I'm about to check the board, but I figured before I jump onto that, show y'all where I park when I've been over here for a while. I've already talked with Bucks. They said it was cool if I parked here, because I didn't want to mess up their grass tonight. And just to get out the way of people coming in and out, and just get out the way. And I didn't want to keep going to the shop. I stayed over there a little bit, but I have a feeling that type of shops, you sit over there too long, they're going to try and either recommend something for you to buy, or try and say something's wrong with your truck, so they have to try and fix it. So in the gas station here, I'll get out. The gas station, I've stayed here once, but the problem is between cars coming in, everyone going in and out, and the one spot I stayed at where that white car is at, it means I would have been out a little bit farther, and I just didn't feel like doing that today or being in the way like that. Not to mention, when he goes out, he may not be the best of drivers, may not even know how to get out. So I'm like, you know what? Hey, what's up, buddy? I'll just sit there. You know what? I might even get a screenshot. That's pretty nice. Here, let me. Nope, too much. You can see how I do a screenshot. That's pretty. That is pretty. Alright, well, you have to excuse me because they got a new way to do them that I like a lot better. So I'm going to use that real quick, get a screenshot, and I'll get back with y'all so we can check this board. Okay, got my screenshot. It looks really nice. I'm going to talk to like the development production department, see if they can use that for the YouTube icon because it looks really nice. Alright, so let's check this board. With any luck, hopefully we'll get lucky. Wish me luck because I'm ready to get headed back home. And I think in a minute I might have to call. What's their face? Nope, they still got that. Nobody wants that. No one wants that apparently in Glasgow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I think they're all the same because 2 hours really ain't enough to do anything. Ooh, Yuma. That's new. That is new. And that would be really good. As a matter of fact, I think this is what we have. Ding, 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 ding. I think that's what we're getting. Because that is perfect. Because 21 hours. So let's see. 21 and don't think the full 11. So let's just say 10 hours a day. So 10, 20. So that would be. And that, I can't even do that for the day. So just say knock out the other 8 for the day. That'll put me right about here. We'll show you the map how I do this sometimes. So 8 from here will put me right about, because let's see, 9 out of 10, they'll pull you through here, through. And so if I can get to Pocatello, oh no, okay, that's only 5. So 8 if I can get into Utah. Okay, that's perfect. 6. So I want to say around Salt Lake. Yeah, that'll be pushing it. And I know it says 8, but you got to remember hills, traffic, everything else. So that's my goal, to reach down to Salt Lake, then and get the rest from there. So 8 hours to get to Salt Lake, then another 10 if I can get to St. George. Oh no, hold on, tell me, where am I going? Salt Lake, keep rolling, keep rolling. I guess they cut you down through here, maybe. Come there, I'm guessing. Because, see, I really don't want to take 89. I'm trying to stick to all highways. So I think I'm going to make my own route. I'm going to do 15. Then cut down to 89 and just keep rolling down and go to Page that way. I mean, they could have a route different, which if so, that's fine. Because I already know they're going to try and route me down to 191 and do all that through Idaho Falls. And there's nothing against it, but I like the highway running because you get by the miles. It's not so... what you call it, stop and go and stuff like it. I just like to run highways sometimes when I'm trying to get some good miles in. But no, thank y'all. Y'all brought me luck. That is the one I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna lock it in now and go pick it up. And I'll meet y'all at the pickup. It's literally right down the street. So, and then we'll end the video because then after that, I'm gonna just start hauling tail down to Utah. You know, in all the times I've been here, and this before the achievement, like when doing the Montana event and all that, I've only ever picked up on the top or half, top of deck, I would call it, once maybe. It's always been back here, either picking up or delivering. I think even during the achievement, I might have dropped one time up there, but it's usually down here, which I'm not complaining about. It's just interesting how it's always down in this area. Easy. Don't need to hit that pole again like I did at the Peterbilt. Alright. Squeeze on back in here. Nice and slow. Don't need to rush. I think we got it now. Just slide right in there. Felt the click. Pull up, make sure she's locked. Alright, cool. Pull this brake. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and make markers so I don't forget and just keep rolling. I want to get down to at least Salt Lake tonight or today. I should stop at my garage, which would be more. Yeah, I guess I'll just stop at my garage. That way I don't have to ask nobody and be like, can I sleep here? So that's 7 hours there. Oh, excuse me, 7 hours there. And see, they got me running through, getting St. George and all that, cutting through Vegas. And yeah, it sounds nice, but have you, maybe not if you haven't played, but if you go through Vegas, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not hard, but that just seems more headache than it's worth. That's why I'm going to cut through here and cut down 89 and go that way. Let's see, yeah, but see, 8 can be a little rough, but I'll still stick with that. So get there. Then there, I want to get down at least Flagstaff from there. So let's see the next one. So let's see. So there, if I can get down to, I'm going to push. I'm not going far as Phoenix. That's a little much. Well, let's see. Where am I trying to start? Salt Lake there. Bam, bang. See, that's, yeah, I'm going to still say Flagstaff. I'm going to try and push for. I don't want you to do that one. So, Flagstaff, try and push for that one. And then from there, I can finish it out that following day. So, that's the plan. That's how I'm going to go. We'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, stuff changes, but that is the plan. That is what I'm going to try and do. Hopefully, it all works out timing-wise. Like I said, they don't need it there until, oh, they don't really need that. No rush. I got until freaking Wednesday to get it there. So, don't need that, no rush, so I'm not pressed, which is another perk for me. So, if anything, hell, I might push it out a little bit. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, I'll still try and drop it early Wednesday morning. If not that, either then late Wednesday. And then I'll be off that Thursday all the way to who the heck knows. Because I've been up here too long, I need a break. And that is going to happen. The fun of being an owner-operator. So, alright then, well, thanks for watching with me, really appreciate it. I'm sorry it's been kind of one focus videos for the last, so I mean, I didn't want to make a whole new little mini segment about this, but you can see it took a good little while to achieve that achievement, and I'm reaching out to anybody who does this game. Try it for yourself. You don't have to do it running legally like I do. I know a lot of people don't. But if you do, it adds so much more. Like, you can't even simulate half the stuff it adds if you run legally. But it's up to you. But either way, try the achievement, see how you like it. And if you do, leave a comment. Let me know how you enjoyed it and how long it took you to do it. So, alrighty then. Let me finish up this last little bit of paperwork, hook up this trailer, get rolling, and I will holler at y'all on the next Home Daily. Thanks for watching. Take it easy now.